Okay, someone asked to see the Prime Climb game, and I had purchased the digital version of it, so I will show you using my digital version. Obviously, um, I can't share the template for that because they have a copyright. But this is using my digital version that I purchased. I created the image and popped the image in. So if I go to the edit table and I come out here, I had edited the board. And so just starting with a checkered board, I then edit the board and put in a different board. So if I just show you, if I hit edit board, you see how it's asking for a URL here that's asking, what can they upload? So it has to be a URL. Image hosting site to upload the image, get the URL, pop it in here, and then it's in my board. And then I put in my spinners or D10s, and then I put in cards. Now, you have the option to put in multiple decks, and I just couldn't figure doing keepers well that it was easy, so I just made one deck. And to make a deck of cards here, you can edit the deck, you can tell it the width and size, and then in the layers, tell it what you want it to look like. And the card data, you can do a comma separated value upload, but there was just a few cards, so I think I just typed these in here and tell it how many of each of these cards. And I didn't add regular cards and keepers. I just put in ones that seemed to make sense to play right then. And it went in, and I added the pins because they're little enough. And this is what the spinner looks like. And I just want to show you that when I tap on the spinner, you have the option of making it a two, like a heads or tail, or six multiple sides on your spinner. So these were 10. And that's it. So out of the game. So as I take the game, and whenever I play, I tell the kids to go to full screen. It makes it easier. Whenever I play, we roll the dice and then follow using our pins, moving our pins around the board. And then when we land on a prime number, we get one of these and play these. And I just have them play it right then. And I'll then race to the 101 following the other rules of Prime Climb. Whatever other boards you have that you play with, you could also do that with putting in the image of your board and putting the pieces in. And then again, once you have this board, that is one room, and it's only for however many kids are playing at that one time. So if you need it again, if you need that for another set of kids, you would, and to keep a copy of it, sorry, wrong thing, there, to keep a copy of it, you would go to room options, you would, if you're making a copy, you would export to file, and then if you want another copy of it, you would import. So export it, and then open up a new room that would give you a new room code, and then import it and do that as many times as you need for the number of groups that you need. And if you want to have more people playing, you can add more pin pieces and just change the color. So if I put in 2 more pins, did you see it pop up over here? And I put in another pin and come over here and take this pin, I can change the color and make this green, green, and I've got more colored pins, so I can have more kids playing. So there, do you see them here now? Here. So that's how easy it is to make a custom room here. That helps.